guys, Ellen here, independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Australia. I want to welcome you to my Facebook Live video. Now today I'm here to say Happy New Year and Happy New Catalogue Day. So today we have our occasions and our Sale-a-Bration catalogues have gone live. So our occasions catalogue has all the occasions other than Thanksgiving, Christmas and Halloween. So this has all the other occasions in the year in it, and this goes till 31st May. And our Sale-a-Bration catalogue, where you can earn all the products that are in there for, now you can earn 3 ways. For every $90 spent, you can earn a product, and there are specials if you host. So you'll earn extra free money if you host a party, which I'd love to do with you and your friends. And if you sign up as a demonstrator between now and the 31st of March, we will give you 2 free stamp sets as part of your kit, absolutely free. So in order to share my love of these 2 catalogues, I wanted to share some projects that I've made at Onstage, which is our convention in November, and over the past little bit with you. So I'll be showing you the projects, telling you the main products that I've used to make that project, and so on and so forth, and I'll keep moving. So to start you off, these are 3 little cards. Oh, helps if they're the right way up. Now I have used the Sending Love Suite with these note cards. Now that includes the dies, the paper, and this really cute glassine that I have used on here. So this is a suite that we made at Onstage, and the reverse of the paper is white and red. So you can either choose red and white or white and red. So that's a really cute suite you should check out. And I particularly love the chipboard hearts. Thanks for popping on and saying hi, Vicky. Now next, I have something a bit more masculine, and on this I have used the Hexagon Dynamic Embossing Folder. So just to show you, there is a heap of dimension here. Now this is a really stepped up embossing folder, and I've also used the Urban District stamp set paired with that. Okay, next I'm going to show you our birthday suite. Now this is called the Party Animal Suite, and the stamp set that coordinates with that is called Balloon Adventures. Now we do have a coordinating die set that makes this really cute pop-up, and all the balloons in this set also coordinate with our balloon punch that we have. So that's really cute, and we have these really sweet little charms. Hi Bobby, thanks for popping in. We have an international previous demonstrator, soon to be a current demonstrator, joining us. I don't know if it's turned Sale-a-Bration in America yet. Now also from this suite, I've made this little card using the Balloon Adventures and the Affectionately Yours paper, sorry. And this was a bit of a challenge that one of my demonstrator friends' husband actually set us to use some balloons, a button, some washi tape, and that's the card that I came up with. Now while I had that paper out, I also made this card. Now this is using the Affectionately Yours paper again from the main catalogue, but for this one I've used one of our Sale-a-Bration stamp sets, which is called So Very Much, which has this huge thank you and lots of cute little coordinating sentiments to go with that. Okay, now moving on, I have probably my favourite, and I was lucky enough not to have to buy this stamp set. I got this as a bit of a giveaway on stage. So this is called Dragonfly Dreams, and the clouds. They're not balloons, they're clouds. That is from the annual catalogue as part of the balloon celebration set. So a nice simple card, and I've used a bit of shimmer in Winker Stella on those wings. Now this is using some more Sale-a-Bration items. So this is using the paper, which is called Inside the Lines, which you can earn. Also using the sentiments from Dragonfly Dreams and our new watercolour pencils. So to show you those, we've got 13 Stampin' Up! Colours in our watercolour pencils. I've just popped these in one of our clear mount boxes, and they are so creamy and easy to blend. And here is another card that my upline designed and we made at a recent team meeting. And you can see just some of the intensity of colour that you can get, and you can even get darker than that. Okay, so I've done some softer cards. So for those of you that know me quite well, know I love my brights. So I've gone a bit left of centre on this one, and I have used the Celebrations Duo embossing folder. Now this embossing folder actually debosses. So I've stamped over the top of the debossing to make the Celebrate actually appear as if I have white heat embossed it. You can actually see there it's actually debossed. And I have used 7 colours on this card. Now I have taken a photograph of all the colours, so when I blog this card you can know what colours. So this, I've made what appears to be pattern paper on the back with the delicate details Sale-a-Bration stamp set. So this is one you can earn, and I have used one of our new lace doilies, the Sweet Saying stamp set. Thank you, Bobby. And I have used the metallic ribbon. Now the metallic ribbon is another Sale-a-Bration item that you can earn. Now this is absolutely gorgeous. It comes in gold and silver, and the gold has a vanilla base and the silver has a white base. So these come together in a pack as a free Sale-a-Bration item. I don't think they're photographed very well in the catalogue, but I just had to show you in real life. So this card I made here at On Stage once again, and this is the Falling in Love Designer Series paper embellishment, and we have some thin, very vanilla ribbon, and I've used the So Details Thinlet to create this belly band and the So in Love stamp set for just the stamping on the pattern paper and the sentiment. No, you're exactly right, Vicky. The photos do not do those ribbons justice. Okay, now I will be blogging all these projects over time. I just want to show you what I've been up to because it's been really hard not to share everything. So this is using the window box thinlets, And I've used our silver glimmer paper there. And this is actually what the Thinlits create. Sorry, my lid doesn't want to sit properly because I squashed my box the other day taking it to a friend's house. So it's a hexagonal box, and you've got all these separate dies that create windows. So I've used this one on the top to create this card. So that's a window box Thinlits. So I quite like this. I've borrowed this from a friend. Now, I was lucky enough for our onstage in November to be asked to be a display stamper. So they sent me out some of the products that were released today in the Occasions catalogue early. So to show you those products, now I'm starting off with the scrapbook page. So this is using the Lift Me Up stamp set and coordinating dies. Yes, that window box is perfect for potpourri or a satchel, coordinates perfectly. So this is I've just used the column and added the stamped images. Now this is a bunch of dies that go together to make the balloon, or you can layer them under this more detailed die to add colour. But I do have a card that I will show you using that. So these are just some of the simple cards that I've made using the Lift Me Up. And this sentiment is from the Carousel birthday. So I received both those stamp sets. Sorry guys, I've got a bit of an avalanche happening here. This is live, I won't say TV, but this is live broadcasting for you. So I've used this detailed die once again over the Carousel pattern paper. So a really, really simple card with just a piece of vellum to soften that quite bright patterning there. And I've used the balloons, once again from Lift Me Up, as a background with just a few pieces of paper there of that pattern paper. Now that die that I was talking to you about, that's that die just with plain colours. Reminds me a bit of a children's toy. Those stackable toys, but upside down. I'm sure we all had one as a child. So I have just used the images and just used a marker to add a touch of colour to those. So I've tried to make some simple cards. So just using a mix of the stamped images, the pattern paper. So this pattern paper is actually 6x6 pad. Now I'm going to be a really bad demonstrator because I haven't memorized all the names, and just grab the name of that pattern paper for you. And of course I can see it in the catalogue, but I'm not on the right page because that will be way too easy. So it is called the Cupcakes and Carousel Designer Series paper pad. So it's a really gorgeous set. So I have made, just transitioning into the Carousel birthday suite, I used both of the sets. So this is using the Carousel birthday, and once again the Cupcakes and Carousel paper. So this is one I just used with an accent heart in the middle, and let me just pick up the Winker Stella on that heart. So just a simple card Okay, using the big top, and these are the 2 sentiments I love because spoiling you is so much fun. So it says, I love when your birthday comes around because spoiling you is so much fun. I really, really like that one. And this one isn't using any of the stamps from that set, but it is using the pattern paper. So I've got the carousel in the background and the Starburst die in vellum, and that hooray is from the Perfectly Wrapped stamp set, and I've just embossed, clear embossed our normal ink there just to give it a little something. And I have this adorable horse from the merry-go-round that I've embossed in silver on some vellum there. So perfect little girl's card. And my favorite card, now this card is actually heavily inspired from a demonstrator friend of mine in the US, Denise. So I just need to pop it off to the side. I've embossed the horse once again in copper, embossing powder on copper foiled paper. So I'll show you the sentiment just to show you off to the side. It's just so, so, so pretty. Now they are all the things I've made so far, which is a lot. But as I said, I will be blogging these in due time. Not tonight. Not tonight. I'll be up for 24 hours doing all of that. But I have been playing with these products probably since October. So I've been very, very lucky. But just to finish off the products that I've played with, this is the Vertical Garden, which is part of the Succulents suite in the catalogue. So this comes as a kit, and you've got all the dies pre-die cut. All the roses are die cut ready to make. Now these dies also come in a framelit set, and there is a Succulent stamp set with the suite. And I have just added a touch of Winker Stella just to make this. Now this does hang up via this beautiful ribbon, and you also get the very sturdy box that it all glues to. Now this stamp set that I've used here for the sentiment, it isn't one that goes with the set, but this is called our Double Take, and it's actually the banner and the words are 2 separate, and you just create the perfect shadow there. So that's a stamp set I'm looking forward to playing with a bit more. Now there are many products that I have that I've purchased that I haven't shown yet, so I hope to be back in the near future to show those to you. Now if you would like a copy of the catalogue, please get in contact if you are in Australia, and I will send one out to you. And if you have an order, please use my Shop Now button above, which is just under my photo, or the photo for the main page at the top. Oh, pardon me, at the top. Thank you so much for stopping by and letting me show you the fantastic products from the 2017 occasions. And let's see if I can grab this Sale-a-Bration catalogue. So once again, I am really excited. Look how dog-eared it is. I don't love it at all, can't you tell? So thank you for everyone that stopped by and watched as a replay, and thank you to Bobby and Vicky for popping by and giving me a bit of support. Have a lovely day. If you have any questions at all, please pop them in the comments below. And also, if you haven't already, I do also have a YouTube channel, which is just Ellen Woodbridge. And if you subscribe, hopefully I'll be remaking a few of these cards to show you exactly how I made them. So please subscribe. Also subscribe to my live videos so you'll receive a notification when I go live. Thanks for stopping by, and I'll catch you soon. Bye.